Hello everybody, welcome to Jack Ridge. Jack is not here right now.
Only the Ridge.
Mrs. Ridge stopped by a little while ago and said that if Jack had known we were coming, he'd be here too. I'm going to stand up.
So just lay.
I'm going to show you the view, and it's breathtaking. We are on top of the highest mountain in Davao City, and it's a wonderful view of the entire city. Look at that, isn't that something? That's Mount Apo over there, Apo. And I would point out the highlights, but I know nothing about the highlights. So you're just going to have to use your imagination, make up names for anything you see. I'm sure you'll be as close as anything I can do. It's a beautiful day. There's a fine breeze. Food is supposedly pretty good, but I guess with a view like this, it really doesn't much matter whether the food is good or not. You can see the bay out there. We just returned from the Japanese tunnels, which is pretty interesting. I did take some photos, and you might want to look at those too. Anyway, this continues my adventure in Davao and the precincts around Davao. Leaving the island resort on San Mel Island called Paradise, and we'll be coming back over here. I'm not sure where we're going to stay, but all right, you get a pretty good idea. Jack Ridge, I'd recommend it. Let me take a picture of the Jack Ridge restaurant. Quite unique. This is Jack Ridge. Jack Ridge. We even brought our own potato chips. Okay, and now we're going to have some entertainment from the lovely Anita Sanigan, who works here at Jack Ridge occasionally as a singer-dancer, piano player. And let me interview her right now. Miss Sanigan.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have shoot tonight.
Thank you for coming over to our table. It was very nice of you.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, I have to ask you a couple of questions. How long have you worked here at Jack Ridge?
It's just been 2 or 4 years.
Yes. And they treat you well here, because there are places I know that would be thrilled to have you working there.
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right. So we won't even go there on that. But anyway, you want to point out anything interesting out there?
Oh, yes. That one. You know that one? Over there.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's a huge sea water, and then the Paradise Island. You say that?
Oh, that's the
That
Paradise
is the Paradise
Island way over
Island
there?
over there.
Oh, all right. Good, good, good.
And the Blue Jazz Island also over there.
Yes.
And there's lots of islands in that area, and it's so wonderful.
Oh, that's... You know, I'm so glad you stopped by, because I didn't really understand what I was looking at. Now I have a wonderful idea.
And do you know that building, the green one building? That is a Marco Polo Hotel.
The red building?
Green color.
The green one?
Yeah.
All right.
That is a Marco Polo Hotel. It's a #1, top 1 hotel in Davao.
Well, then I think we should plan on visiting the Marco Polo Hotel, the #1 hotel in Davao. And if it's big in Davao, it's big in this part of the Philippines. So what happens in Davao stays in Davao.
What
Everyone
happens
knows
in Davao
that.
stays in Davao. Like what happened in Vegas is live and forget in Vegas.
No, there's people that talk about what happens in Vegas, but nobody talks about what happens here. There's really nothing ever happens here in Davao.
No.
It's a very quiet, colonial place. It's not like the big city Manila.
It's not.
No, it's not like the big city
People here
Manila.
are very...
People here are very clean. They bathe 2 and 3 times a day. And you see absolutely no women driving cars here either. I want to make mention of that. I don't know why women can't drive. They don't give the licenses. or they're afraid.
They do drive, but most of women, they don't drive because they rely the husband to drive for her.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, I must be a woman because I would never drive in this crazy city. Just, folks, when you hear me say this, I am not pretending. This is the craziest city I've ever been in, and I've been in some really weird cities for driving, but this is insane. It's absolutely insane here. I know they don't seem to ever have any traffic accidents. I don't know why. Maybe everyone just dies and they just come at the end of the day and sweep up the remains and you never hear about it again. Well, all right, food's coming. Welcome to Jack Ridge, and we'll talk to you soon. Adios. Checking out.
Bye. See you.